Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. Today we are going to be handling our food situation a bit and probably doing a bit of exploring. I want to try to find a good spot maybe for a permanent base. Might not happen today, but that's on my list of goals. Alright, let's do it. Alright, so when we left off, I just come back from mining. I need to go fishing so that we can get some fish.
I'm working on the farm,
Alright.
just trying to build that tier up. It's taking me.
We got a pig over here.
Ooh. Oh wait, I think I actually have beetroot over here. I can steal. Can they be lured with beetroot?
I think so, yeah. Or carrots. Grab those carrots.
Oh, I have some in my inventory already.
Okay.
Piggy, come
There's a
here,
cow over here, too.
little- Ah yes, come, little one.
I'm heading over to the river to do some fishing. I want to get about half a stack of food.
That'd be good, yeah.
Well, just to supply me for my journey
Yeah,
while I go exploring.
I'll probably stay here and try to finish.
Yeah.
If you get a saddle, you can take my horse.
No, I don't like traveling on horses. Too easy to lose.
Yeah, I guess right.
This looks like a good spot. There we go. Boop. Our base, or starter base, is kind of really far north on the map, so I think I'm going to explore south.
Yeah, go towards more like the middle.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to see what's in there.
Well, we know the middle is kind of that plains area we were looking at originally.
Oh no, I went more towards the corner and
Oh, okay.
like where
Well, it
that.
looks like there's a plains area in the middle.
Yeah, I'm sure there is. This all is like so.
But I want to head like really far south, see what's down there.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna change this up a little. Gonna go. I need to get some more animals in the pen. I don't have two of any breeds right now.
Also, if you watching this channel, feel free to us on Twitch, twitch.tv/controllers and cockatiels. You can watch us live whenever we're, about ready to record. Yeah. All of our recordings are actual, just edited live streams from our Twitch channel.
Yeah.
So feel free to hop on, join us on Twitch, interact in the comments, the Twitch chat.
Come and say hi. It's
Yeah.
like the comment. It's just live comments.
Exactly. Got a drown up here in front of me. I'm gonna go take him out, see if he'll give me a trident. I've got big plans for future episodes. And getting a bunch of tridents is part of that plan.
Yeah. I've only heard part of his plan, so to me, it's going to be a surprise just as much as it's going to be a surprise for you guys.
Yeah. Alyssa doesn't know a whole lot about automation.
None. Zero.
So,
basically
anything I tell her.
I understand what the term automation means.
And basically anything I tell her sounds like a combination of a foreign language and witchcraft.
Anything like redstone.
Yeah.
I can't get under that. How could I put grass up here? Would I just have to put like a grass towel to get it, or can I use bone meal?
You cannot use bone meal. You'd have to build like a dirt pathway and wait for it all to grow.
When can you get silk touch? When is that a thing?
That's
Like
enchanting
what?
table
I know that, what
roughly
level?
around level 30. That's usually the best time to get it. And even then, it's still an uncommon enchantment.
Rare. Yeah.
Well, not
But
rare, it's uncommon.
I feel like I get it all the time on things I don't even want.
Yeah.
It's like, ooh,
Oh.
give me, sheep. It's like, unbreaking. You get touch. I have 5 Silk Touch pickaxes. You get Silk Touch.
Yeah, I'm gonna need Silk Touch too for the wool farm that I'm thinking of doing.
Oh, there we go. We got some babies. There we go. Now I
Yeah.
just need to get another piggy.
And
Which they are around. I just need to.
and basically in this survival run, we're kind of planning on doing 2 separate bases.
Depending on how far away they are too, which probably there's gonna be some distance.
Yeah.
Because what Jeff wants to do is pretty big, so we want to make sure it's not cramped.
Exactly.
So we're probably gonna tell what's the word?
Nether tunnels.
Yeah, we're gonna like transport through nether tunnels. Because I like doing those. I haven't gone to do them that often. Done them like twice or so now, and they're really fun to figure out. I mean, I can see a lot of people not liking them, but it's gonna take a second. Can grass grow up vertically like this? Or do I have to do like a staircase?
You cannot do vertically. You have to do a staircase.
Okay, that's fine.
And grass grows downwards faster than it grows upwards.
I assume so, yeah. But I need to go up, so
Yeah.
that's not gonna be helpful.
Yeah, and that'll just take a few days in game time.
Oh god. Thought I saw a creeper.
I love that in the aquatic update they added actual fish.
That you can hit? I know.
Yeah.
It's just that one little more touch. Because it was kind of weird that the only thing in the water... You think they would have added fish, like, before they added squids.
Yeah.
I thought that squids were the first thing that were chilling in the water. And I understand that's because that's how they wanted you to get ink sacs.
Yeah.
But still... But yeah, for anyone who's looking on my side of the screen, which is going to be the one on the right, when you look at it, right?
Yeah, the right side of the screen.
Yeah, it's a lot of wandering around and just standing, and it's not because I'm doing anything else, it's normally because I just forgot what I came in the house to do, and so it takes me a second to remember. It's a lot of that.
On the other end of the
There
spectrum.
is a creeper, I knew it! I saw him over here, and then he went out of my screen, and I looked this way, and I'm like, oh, must have been my imagination.
On the other end of the spectrum, anytime you see me just stop and stand around, it's because...
You are doing something on your phone.
Yeah, I mean, they're doing...
Something up.
Yeah, I mean, they're doing something on my phone, checking on the stream, or I got distracted by something weird Alyssa was doing on her side of the screen.
Yeah. I like being next to all the flowers, but it scares me. I always think it's a creeper. I'm like traumatized by them.
Yeah.
Who isn't?
Eat some of this rotten flesh here.
I'm gonna take this baby away from its... Actually, I don't think you have a mama. Let's go, little guy.
And I'm gonna kill
I
these
wanna
drowns.
save you. You can come join my other babies.
Where is he? Oh, there he is. Let's get up before I
Do we
drown.
have torches in the underground anywhere, or do I have to make some?
You have to make some more. I took the last of them.
That's okay. Oh, I have some. I have what I
Also becoming nighttime again.
need. Yes, it
Alright.
is. You should have brought a bed with you so you could sleep.
I mean, I'm not far.
Okay.
I'm just right over here.
That's okay. But yeah, you should start heading. Are you heading back so we
Yeah.
can sleep? Okay, cool. And then you should bring your bed with. Or we can make another one. I have wool for it. I mean, it's the same. If you sleep in a bed, you change your spawn point anyways, so there's not
Yeah.
really that much of a difference. Add some lights to-
Yeah, I'll bring my bed with me.
Cool. Is there any way I can make the grass grow more?
Nope. Just put torches torches near it so it grows during the night as well.
Okay. You close the door.
There we go. Drop some stuff off in the food chest.
He's just giving me a look.
Oh yeah, our supervisor's awake and he's eating dinner.
Yes, he is. His cage is right next to where we play, so he just kind of looks at you through the cage.
And if you hear him in the background, you know, he's just doing his job. He's supervising.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna bring the bed with me.
Smart.
So I'm just gonna go fishing for a couple more days. Hopefully, I'm hoping I get a better fishing rod. Fishing is just absolutely broken and OP as hell in
Xbox.
this version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, extremely broken.
For anyone that only plays PC, you know, you guys already know that fishing is kind of broken. Take that, multiply it by times 10. And that's how broken.
Yeah.
Like, if you just spend your first week in Minecraft fishing, you'll be a god by the end of your first month.
Plus, because in PC, which we played before too, like it takes you a second to get like a mending book per se or anything like. It takes a while to get any of the books.
Yeah.
Here you can fish for like 40 minutes and have like god tier bows that have like mending and
Oh yeah.
like power 5. And it like takes nothing. It's kind of crazy.
Bunch of levels really quickly.
Yeah, you do.
Like right now, I'm just kind of getting junk and fish. But there's a small chance that I'll get an enchanted fishing rod.
Mm-hmm.
And if I can get a god rod going, which it's entirely possible to just catch a god rod. Once I can get that going, then you'll start noticing the particles for the fish appearing in the water before my bobber even touches the water.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy. What the heck? Have you caught anything good yet? I haven't been to your side.
Not really, just a bunch of fish and some junk.
Well, at least we need fish. That's the only.
Yeah. That's the whole reason I'm here is to get fish. So like I was saying earlier, I'm going to go on a big expedition.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going to head about 2,000-ish blocks south and see what's down there.
And you have food?
Yeah, I've got some food for now, but that's why I'm fishing, is to get more food for me. I guess I want about half a stack of food before I leave.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to die, though, because I've got 20 levels.
Well, yeah, that would suck. That would suck.
Oh, I'm just standing here. I don't even have my rod cast out. I'm just standing here watching what you're doing.
So it starts here. You can go up, and you can go up to the second level,
I mean, third level.
the third level. Yeah. Well, that's like the ground floor. This is the first level. See, like, this is ground floor because it's on the ground.
But ground floor is first floor. We're not British. British do that nonsense where they go ground floor then first floor.
Here's my cool.
Bunch of bats over here for some reason.
That's weird. Like outside or?
Yeah, outside. During the day.
That's really weird. I guess there's a cave really close by then. Oh,
There's
two.
one here,
Oh, well that's probably why.
but it's daytime and it's outside.
What about the one right there?
That's not really a cave.
No, to your right there.
Maybe. I don't know. But they're like way over there.
Yeah, you're right. So they're coming out somewhere. I don't know. That's weird. I don't really know how bats work.
Oh, don't build that level yet.
Why?
Because grass won't spread to blocks, or spread to dirt blocks if there's blocks above them.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Sorry, I just remembered that little fact.
Shoot. Maybe I'll just go straight into making. You know what? No, I'll just make it so that's just gonna be the start of the farm.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna have 2 animal floors so I could organize them better, but they'll just be in tiny pins. I'll just break up the one that's in the center
Hmm.
into something. Also, I don't want to wait for grass. It takes forever.
Yeah, this is just
Look,
temporary.
it's just now.
Oh shit. Also, because your bottom floor, because there's blocks above it, it isn't gonna regrow that grass. Your sheep are just eating all of the grass.
Shit.
You did this all wrong.
I saw someone else do it, so I was like, yeah, it's gonna work. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah,
Just have to
that grass just isn't gonna regrow.
Oh well. It's okay, I'll just have not sheep in there. Nothing else needs grass. They're not picky little pieces of poo.
Let's see. Who
Yeah,
we
I'm
got?
talking to you.
Oops,
You
that
want my
goes
grass?
into mob drops.
You
Food. Oh wait, no, that's also mob drops.
can get rid of all these.
Food. All right, I'm gonna take the cod with me on my trip
Wait,
because I've got 27 of it.
that's shoot. I don't have a. Do you have an axe?
Yeah.
Oh, I got it.
I guess, but you could also just make yourself one.
Did you make me one?
I guess.
You're inside already.
Mm-hmm.
So I want you to make me one.
Uh-huh. Come here and get it.
Aren't you going outside?
You just want everything, don't you?
Yeah. Well, you're inside and you're going outside.
I'm not going outside right this second.
I
I've
don't
got to
need
wait
it
for...
right this second.
Well, you're acting like you need it right this second. You're literally punching a fence.
Well, yeah.
Come get your axe.
I don't even need it anymore. I'm almost done. Thank you. What?
Not saying anything.
You're making a face. He's making a face.
Of course I'm making a face. I have a face.
But you're making one. Why you gotta make one when you already have one? Make no sense. So I'm gonna have to kill all the sheep that's in here. Is what information that I have. Should be able to move the farm up to here. Have you seen any phantoms yet?
Not yet.
Neither have I. And excuse me. To be fair, we haven't really been outside much.
Yeah.
Which, you know, because there's phantoms, which I think they're way too aggressive. Like, they're crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Gonna make us both something that'll be super helpful.
Ooh, I like helpful things.
I'm gonna leave yours in the tools chest. Next to the diamond pickaxe.
Got it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, these are 2, the next one's 1, 2, 3, 7. Is that a witch? No, it's a traveling guy, so we can get another lead.
A couple of leads.
Yeah. Do you think anyone actually uses him for anything, or do you think people just use it for leads like we do?
I mean, the kelp trade is useful if you're nowhere near the ocean. Because you can get one kelp, and from that one kelp, just start an entire kelp farm.
I guess you're right, but...
Same thing with, like, anything that's, like, a seed that you can grow.
Yeah, the only trade I think was my favorite was I got like an acacia tree.
Yeah.
And that was actually helpful. But other than that, no, those are kind of useless. Just kind of, I wish they had, like, you think they have cool things, because they're like wandering travelers.
No, they just have random
Really,
garbage.
Really, garbage. Hey, you're right, they got garbage. Do you want to sleep?
Yeah.
There's a bunch of spooky monsters out here.
Oh, hey, we got another viewer. Hello, welcome to the chat. Oh, there they go. Now they're gone.
And now they're gone. Can you see who's viewing?
Not unless they type it in the chat.
Oh, I see.
He's coming for you.
No, I see
Look at him.
I wish I had a bow. That's when Phantom, for some reason, somehow, even though it's daytime, swoops in,
Flaming phantom because it's on fire from the sunlight.
catches me on fire, drops. Creeper doesn't even have to blow up. He just
There he
hits
is.
me. Yeah. Don't blow up my farm, please.
This right here
Damn.
is called creeper baiting.
I didn't know how to name.
Yes. Alright, cool. I'm gonna start my journey. I think I've got everything. Oh, no, I need to go get my bed. I forgot to grab my bed.
Yes.
I
You
was-
have bed, food.
I've got food. I was in a rush to get out here to get that creeper so you didn't die.
Yeah. Much appreciated.
I've also got a fishing pole, couple of pickaxes.
Uh-huh.
And I'm throwing a bunch of food into the furnaces, so you've got food cooking.
Good, because I could use some. Hopefully when you get back, this will be done. At least mostly done. Oh god, you scared me. I saw you just... That was like a new creature or something, just sprinting away.
Yes, the iron armored owl.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna head about 1,500 to 2,000-ish blocks south and see what's going on.
Got it. Okay, I'll see you in a long while.
Yeah.
Do you have the bucket on you?
I do not.
Okay, good. Because that's the only bucket. I mean, I could make another one, but I don't
Yeah, we
want
got
to.
plenty of iron. You can make, all the buckets you want.
I only need one, though. Just one. And it has water. a whole field? Do we want a whole patch of beetroot?
No, we don't need that much beetroot.
I didn't think so. So 1 full wheat, 1 full carrots, 1 full. Well, do you want half carrots, half potatoes?
Do half carrots, have beetroot, and then a full one for potatoes.
Okay.
Because
So-
carrots and beetroot aren't super useful.
So we have wheat, carrots, beetroot. Well, I'll put wheat on the top because it takes the longest to grow.
Yeah.
Wheat on the top. Carrots, beetroot. What else is there to grow? Pumpkins. Do we need pumpkins? Not really.
And I'm gonna be making an auto pumpkin farm. It's on my list.
So that's gonna be. We'll have carrots and beetroot on the bottom, potatoes, and then wheat. Anything else?
I don't think so.
And this. I need more. I don't think I have enough. I do not. I need to make armor too. Make it out of the Stone Age.
Yeah. Well, we have
Well,
plenty of iron,
yeah,
so go for it. And get yourself, armor, tools, anything you need.
Right now I need dirt.
I hear zombies.
Do we not have any dirt?
Nope, don't think so. I think you used it all.
What?
We didn't have a ton of it to begin with.
Okay, I guess I have to go get dirt. That sucks. I want to make some armor first.
Hello. Where's that gravel?
It looks like
can't-
grass.
Yeah, I think that's gravel. I thought it was cobblestone, which meant that it was most likely a spawner,
Yeah.
but no.
Head piece, chest piece, leggings, boots. Put you back in your right slot.
There's a trident drown, and I don't feel like fighting him in this deep of water.
Look at my little guy.
Nice.
His little beak. Here, wait, you can see my little head too. See, I like this texture pack. The armor in the back looks like it's tied on.
Yeah,
At least you know the iron kind, which makes sense because
Yeah.
it's not like
it's just a face mask.
Yeah.
It's like a welder's mask.
which I think it's cool. Do you hear that little hiss sound? Or was that just my ears?
I think that's just your ears.
Okay, because I'm hearing like a hiss sound from like the kitchen, so maybe that's just like the outside. I don't know.
Maybe.
Oh shoot! I just dropped my stuff.
Well, I'm gonna be heading off the map, so I'm gonna take the map out of my hotbar so it doesn't block me anymore.
Okay, so is this like
Well,
a
we're
cave?
about 1,000 blocks in, and
Oh
all
yeah,
I-
there's literally just a cave right there. We haven't explored yet.
Nice. I'm about 1,000 blocks
Ooh, look,
out.
the black horse.
Nice.
Do you want it?
No, I'm good. You can have it though.
Let's look. It's kind of shitty. Kind of not the best.
Oh, starting to see some spruce trees.
Nice new biomes. That is good.
We got a lot of water, a lot of beaches, a lot of rivers, a lot of plains and forests.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're starting to get into spruce.
15 berries, but no foxes. Why would they do that?
I don't know, they still haven't added them.
It's so when has it said like when they might add them?
It was supposed to be at the village and pillage,
Yeah.
but
They
I
just- Did they explain why? Or will they
No.
just, like,
no, they just, my guess
It
is
just was-
there's some bugs that need to be worked on. Oh, actually, this is a taiga biome, not just regular spruce.
Oh god. spooky, spooky. You don't want to be in the cave.
What's in the cave?
I don't know. It's a cave, and that's what makes it spooky. It's a big cave, though. It has, like, a bunch of things. Definitely, like, big-ish. And it's really dark, so I bet there's monsters.
Ooh, a temple.
Ooh, nice.
Desert temple. I'm gonna raid it.
Go for it. Get some good... Try to get some good things. I still need to grab the clock from...
Oh, I should probably eat something. That's why I can't sprint anymore.
I
Like,
always forget to check, too.
yeah, I'm like, why can't I sprint? Because it's so small. It's in the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, I wish it would... I mean, actually, I don't wish it would beep at you like Zelda does when you're low on hearts.
Yeah.
Because that is so annoying.
I wish it would do the same thing the health does, where it'll, like, start doing a little thing,
Some type
like,
of...
to visually tell you, hey, you're low on
Yeah.
health. You know, some movement to catch your eye.
Yeah, that would probably help a lot.
Alright, what do we got? Nothing? Awesome. I like when there's no mobs I have to deal with.
Mm-hmm. There's normally never any when I do them.
There can be. Depends on how
Probably-
far out.
Yeah,
Because if nighttime happens while the thing is in loading distance...
then mobs will spawn.
Ooh, iron
Grab all
horse
the
armor.
bones, please.
Oh yeah.
Because that's good for bone meal.
Not gonna take the spider eyes or the
Oh, you
gunpowder.
said iron horse armor?
Yeah, I found iron horse
Oh,
armor.
cool.
I was wondering if you had heard or not, because that delayed response.
I heard
Ooh,
it,
an
but...
enchanted golden apple.
Oh, that's good. That's really good.
Yeah.
I did hear you. I was just trying not to concentrate and trying not to fall down.
Yeah.
So that's why I didn't respawn right away. You already know I have
Sand,
very
emerald,
delayed
emerald,
responses always anyway.
feather falling 1, emerald, gold horse armor. And I already got that. Oh no, I didn't get this one. Regular golden apple. Nice.
That's good.
Is that, yeah, another iron horse armor.
Here's my favorite
Bone,
card.
bone, 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 string, bone,
It
string.
just goes straight down. It looks so cool.
There we go. And then I'm not gonna worry about the TNT down here. I don't really need it.
Oh, do lanterns produce heat? Like, oh my god, look, the horse just came over here. I think he wants...
I don't know. Lanterns are one
Like,
of
you
those
know, like
new
how-
things that I'm not sure about with
I guess
everything.
maybe I should look it up. Because
I feel like they would because they're a light source, and all light sources produce heat.
that's what I thought, so I hope they do, because they kind of be dumb if they didn't. They have to. This
Oh
is-
shit, a savannah.
Watch your language, boy. Where's the case? Well, that's cool. Grab me some acacia.
Will do.
I love, love, love acacia trees. So much. That's what I'm gonna build my house out of. Oh, sure. Okay, good. I have a house. Do you want to sleep?
Yeah, after I get a sapling for you.
Cool. Yeah, and some wood. Oh, I love acacia trees so much. They're so cute.
Well, the wood I'm gonna hang on to just in case I need some wood. I just wanted to make sure I got a sapling.
You got one. What? Oh, Genevieve.
No, Mason.
Mason's not home.
Windows 10 edition.
On the
Correct.
computer?
It's all Bedrock edition.
He can play on the computer while we play on Xbox?
Only if it's Bedrock edition, not the
That's-
Java edition.
I didn't know that. That's weird.
Yeah. Same thing with mobile.
What is he? Isn't he on a something?
Yeah, he's out on vacation.
What a weirdo. How do you make lanterns?
Iron nuggets surrounding
Like all the way around?
Yes.
Like it's in the center
8
and
of
you
them.
do 8?
8 of them. So it takes almost a full ingot of iron to make a lantern.
Oh wow. I should probably look it up if they produce heat or not. They should. Or should I look it up?
Look it up.
Where's my... Oh, it's right here. My phone.
Oh shit.
Oh! Ooh, mark that on your map. The coordinates. Also be very careful. Because they're really hard, remember?
Yeah.
And you only have iron.
I'm not gonna go too close to it.
Yeah,
Um,
that sounds like a good idea.
But I think we found where we want to do our permanent base.
Well, you found where you want to do a permanent base.
Well,
It does have acacia trees.
you wanted a savanna. It's
Right.
reasonably flat. I wanted to be pretty close to one of those towers for a super farm that I'm coming up with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ugh, you're totally right. I think we do have to.
Let me get. Let me look around a little more.
Okay.
Because there might be some even more goodies around here.
Yeah. But that's really cool. I like that a lot.
Holy shit, this savanna's huge.
I'm building my house right there. Do you see the place?
Where?
Right there,
There?
on the island. No, on the island by the water. Yeah, right on
Hmm.
that stretch. Is that okay?
I don't know. It's probably far enough away from that.
Well, because you could use all of the on this side of the mountain by the coast too.
No, I mean, there needs to be a radius around that where we build nothing.
How far?
Not super far. I think over there is probably fine for you. But, like, for example, we wouldn't want to build anything down here.
Yeah.
Like, that's way too close.
Mm-hmm. I guess we'll have to figure out that radius and then choose house things.
Yeah. Now, if I could find a village, that would just put the icing on the cake for this area. Because we need a villager, too.
Mm-hmm. I bet you'll find one.
I think I'm going to build in this area.
That area?
And then you wanted to build over there.
Yeah.
And I'll just kind of expand off in that direction. Actually, that might still be a little close.
Mm-hmm. Well, try going down the hill and continue. You can jump in that water.
Yeah.
Whoosh. Oof, that was close.
Boom, boom, boom. There we go. I kind of like this area. I'm gonna have to figure out what radius I need to block off. Ooh, we also got a nice little cave here. It's ocean. This actually isn't too far from our house either.
Mm-hmm. So, glowstone. Here's this. So now I just need to look up the light source of a lantern.
Just go to the Minecraft wiki or Google Minecraft lantern and go to the wiki.
Okay. Because it
And
has to have at least a light source of 9.
Yeah.
Minecraft lanterns.
Yeah, and then look up the and click on the Minecraft wiki. It'll be like either the first or the second.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, so good.
Cool.
They are just fine. Oh, that sound sounds so much like a creeper. Got it. But I need to have some iron, and I have.
There's 11 in your hotbar.
I just grabbed that.
Oh, okay.
I need to. Can you just?
Ooh, look, floating flowers.
That's so funny. How many lanterns do I want? That's 1, 2, 3.
Ooh, big ocean.
I'll just make like.
Ooh, there's a reef out there.
With a what?
A reef.
Ooh, I wish you could do coal. I wish coal blocks stayed nice and colorful in water.
Yeah. They do if you keep them in water.
Yeah.
Like if we do an underwater base and then like
Oh shoot.
Build a conduit?
Oh, I guess you can turn them back into...
Yeah. Let's see if there's any shipwrecks in here. Some sea pickles. Ooh, there's a ruin.
That's cool.
I don't think that's the kind that has a chest, though. Or they might all have chests, I don't know, but those are the ones where the chests are harder to find.
Yeah. Dolphins, so cute. How close does the light have to be for the crops to grow?
It just has to light them up.
Okay.
You'll know. If they don't grow, it's not close enough.
I guess I can see when it's...
Yeah. Plus, they'll still grow during the daytime.
Yeah, you're right. Well, not the ones out underneath the blocks, though, right?
No, they will, because it's the light's coming in from the sides.
Oh, okay. I thought they had to have direct whatever. Okay, well that's good to know.
Just if you completely seal in the sides where it's pitch black in there,
Yeah,
they won't
I'm not.
grow.
It's all open. It's just.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
thought
they're
you
still
needed-
being lit from the sky.
Cool. Okay, cool. That's good to know.
It's just grass won't grow.
Yeah, got it. Grass and saplings have a problem too. Wait, fine.
Well, you can still grow saplings. You can grow saplings underground.
Yeah, we can grow everything underground.
Yeah.
Oh, I ran out of cobblestone. How's that? Got this torch. Look at this guy's trades.
Oh, there's a ravine here. If I see bubbles, I'm gonna go down and explore.
You get a bucket of pufferfish. That's 5. That's a steep.
There's a ruin over there. If I can find bubbles, I'll go down and explore it. Otherwise, that's too deep for me.
I'm sorry. What happened? Is that? Oh yeah, it's a skeleton.
Golden helmet, yeah.
Oh,
Well, they didn't drop it.
yeah. Oh, these guys are so cute now. With the little...
Their eyes still freak me out.
They do look a little spooky. Oh, there's another one. Where is he?
You just looked at him. He's in the trees, right there.
Oh, I didn't see him.
Yeah, you looked right at him. Ooh, there's a shipwreck.
I don't pay attention that much.
God, this water's really deep. I don't like diving in deep water.
Why not?
Because I might die.
Oh yeah, you're right. Don't they have like thingies you can wear now? Or is that just a modded? I don't remember.
That's modded. There's respiration helmets, but that doesn't make you breathe underwater. That just...
Fire lantern's so cute. What was the little beep noise?
It was my dad texting me.
Oh. What was he texting me?
I was just responding to something I sent him earlier. Ooh, the chests are here. Books, treasure map. Head back up for air.
Oh, I can't run. I need food.
I don't think... there might be one over here. I'm not gonna risk it. That's too much work to get down there.
I need to organize my inventory desperately.
I'm gonna head over to this island so that we can sleep.
Yes, please. Let me know when you're there.
Should probably take a look at this map. Yeah, I'm here.
I'll go head over to the bed. Sleep, sleep, sleep.
Gotta fix my headphone cord. There we go.
Okay, let's see. I actually need this.
There I am.
And then I'm gonna steal you back.
Oh, there I am. Okay, so it's over on this island.
That can go in there. That can go in there.
Ooh, a glacier biome.
Ooh.
Wait a minute.
What?
Is that what I think it is, or is that just underground?
Nope,
That
that's
is.
a temple.
All right, that's a temple.
That's cool. Awesome.
It's not too.
Not really, no. Oh, you made another map.
This is a treasure map that I've.
Oh,
Let's see if I can.
where's the X?
It's right up here.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
I'm
not
used-
right.
It's smaller too. I wonder if that means it's.
Accurate,
Yeah.
but I'm hoping.
I like the little tink it makes when you put them down.
Mm.
It's very cute.
When you put what down?
A lantern?
Oh, yeah.
When you put the lantern down, it makes a little tink. What's that?
Zombie in armor. Enchanted leather helmet.
Not that will help. No, just me. And the skeleton in it, but I'm messing with it. I am not messing with it.
You know, we should keep and save any enchanted armor we find, because once we get a grindstone, we'll be
Yeah.
able to turn that into XP.
No, that's what my plan is, but you've seen none of them have dropped anything.
Yeah.
Right now. I don't even know the percentage of them dropping either.
Not very high.
I wouldn't think so. I assume not. Oh no, someone's coming. Never mind. They stopped coming. How much longer do you want to stream?
I don't know. It's up to you.
I want to keep playing Minecraft. Does a hoe take 2 or 1?
2. Use cobblestone for a hoe.
What?
Use cobble for a hoe.
Okay.
Alright, I give up on this chest.
Couldn't find it?
Nah.
Has to be underwater.
Actually, maybe not. I'm gonna dig a little bit more this way.
They're so difficult to find. They should do like better macros where it can be where it's like
Yeah, like, you know, like a change in color of the ground, maybe.
or like and I like know they can't be under sandstone.
At least I don't think they can.
Yeah, they can't. I looked it up.
Okay.
Which is like, yay, I don't have to keep digging if I hit sandstone, but you have to do a lot of digging still.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
should, like-
there goes my shovel.
They should like I would even be okay if they wanted to surround the chest in like obsidian or something. Which a lot this it's really hard it is
Yeah.
to find them.
Because this square right here is where the X is on the map.
And that's the problem too. I don't think a lot of people know what the radius is either of it.
Yeah.
It's not supposed to be. Is the X
Mm-hmm.
like find
X
it.
marks the spot, you know.
Really, it should be X marks the possible
The general
island.
location.
Basically, it's just X marks the island.
X marks the general landmass that it's nearby.
Yeah,
Might not even be on.
it might be in the water too. I hate when they're in the water. It's
Oh yeah.
so unfair.
Pain in the ass to find. Alright. gonna head back towards our house.
Cool.
Oh, we're going the wrong way.
I'm going to continue following.
When we decide to move back to our base, you should try our best to do it in one trip.
One trip?
Yeah.
Then we should get some, like, oh, I should have stopped killing the alpacas. Because you can put chests on those, right? Or is that just donkeys?
I know you can do it on alpacas.
See, my stone one just broke.
But, if, like, even if they are, it only adds, like, 15 spaces.
15 spaces is 15 more stacks, though, of something.
Yeah.
That's 15 more items. Like, it's a lot.
Yeah. We have 2 full inventories. We can do everything important pretty easily.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Should be singing to his disco ball. He's giving it kisses. And now he's gonna be singing for, like, 10 minutes.
Yep.
Because that's what he does.
I think we could probably end the stream when I get back to the base.
Okay.
Make this a shorter episode.
Yeah. We got some good things done.
Yep.
By next episode, we probably will be moved into our new area.
Yeah, we're gonna do some work off cam.
Maybe basically get how far we are here, but in our new area, and have it be a permanent base. So there might be some scaffolding type buildings starting to be put up. Oh man, I didn't actually make a hoe. I just got the materials.
And if you guys are interested in watching that, we're not gonna be uploading it to YouTube, but it will still be live streamed on our Twitch.
Oh, you can't hang lanterns on the bottom of things.
No, because they're not solid.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I just found that out. I'm a dum-dum. I'm finding out. Oh no, don't want to ride you. Nope, don't want to ride you.
But yeah, so
I just found that out.
anytime we're gonna be doing, grinding in between YouTube episodes, it'll just be on our Twitch. So yeah, feel free to join us on Twitch. We might answer a couple questions there if we see them and pay attention. But mainly, that's where you'll just find us doing the grunt work.
Yeah, a lot of the grunt work.
And also those in-between streams for us, it might not be both of us, it might just be one of us.
Yeah.
It depends on, who feels like playing. But yeah, it's a great time to, swing by, say hi, ask questions.
Give us some views. Because obviously you can tell that we don't really have many people following, and all the people are just family members.
Yeah, this is, what, day 2?
Yeah, we haven't been doing it long, and honestly, it's just kind of fun. It gives video games a whole new meaning. So kind of able to go back, especially for Jeff, where he gets bored from a video game, like, super quickly.
Yeah.
I can enjoy, like I could play Minecraft for, like, just be vanilla.
See, the thing is, for me, I already have been playing Minecraft for years with just vanilla.
Yeah.
I think I started playing back in late 2011, early 2012 when Minecraft first came out. I just remember back in the old days when there was a new update every other week.
Yeah. And it was mostly just fixing bugs.
Oh no, they would add stuff every time they fixed bugs. It
Really?
was so cool. I remember back when... Ooh, turtles. I remember back when if you landed in water, it had to be deeper than 3 blocks, otherwise it would kill you.
Really?
Yeah, you couldn't just land in a single block of water. It had to be 3 blocks, sorry, not deeper than 3 blocks, 3 blocks or deeper. Otherwise you would still take fall damage.
That's crazy. Now it can just be 1 block, right?
It can be 1/16th of a block.
Oh yeah, because you could put like a slab or something underneath.
Well, not just that, or sorry, 1/8 of a block is what I meant to say. Because when water flows, it flows down and gets thinner and thinner.
Right, right.
So the thinnest amount of water, that is enough to prevent fall damage from any height.
That's crazy. The carrots, the wheat,
Starting to become nighttime. You want to sleep?
Yeah.
Oh, no, there's monsters.
Well, I'm sleeping, so when you get to a place that doesn't have monsters, down, not there, where there's a skeleton, just right. That's a great time. Great time to sleep, I always say. It's nice and toasty.
That's why they say sleeping with the fishes. Yeah.
I don't think that's how why. I don't think.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna keep looking in the farm while you continue to head on over. How many like blocks are you away? Getting kind of close.
Sure. I'm about still around 2,000 blocks away. I took a slightly different path back, just so I could area.
Yeah, I'm excited to get to the new area because being next to a forest, if you don't cut down all the trees, you just constantly are getting hit by skeletons.
Yeah.
They just hide and you can't do anything about it. Unless you just,
Yeah, don't worry about breeding into the animals anymore because, like I said, we're gonna be moving.
Yeah. I'm actually. Yeah, I just finished the farm. I mean, I have if I want to stay here or not. I probably will come along. I'll just rebuild this thing. This is kind of like a beta
Yeah.
test.
Because I don't want to be this far apart from each other.
No, this is yeah.
Yeah, this is a little... and with another, this would still take a while.
Mhm. That's why the tunnels would be big enough to hold a horse. But I agree. I think it'd be nice to have all places next to each other.
Oh yeah, my base design that I'm coming up with is gonna be just like a big central warehouse with a giant storage system, and then a bunch of smaller warehouses around it containing all the different automatic farms,
Yeah.
with underground tunnels transporting all the to the central store.
I think a lot of gonna look really cool in the end.
Oh yeah.
I don't know exactly what I want to do with my base. I know I want it to be made with acacia trees because I like them a lot. They're like my second favorite.
First being birch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. That's like my go-to because it's easy to get and it's.
Well, bring some birch saplings along. You can do
I
both.
will. I'm definitely going to. That's why I think I would do. I'll probably do a mixture between the two, or maybe I don't know. I might.
Oh, I'm going
try
the
to
wrong
find-
direction. No wonder it's taking me so long.
Jeff.
Ooh, a wolf.
Oh, doggy, you probably have bones on you.
I have 60 bones.
Ooh. Yay, you have a doggy friend now.
Ooh.
Ooh, doggy friends. That's exciting. But I probably will do, back to my building, I probably will do something new with the doggo wood, because two light woods kind of look weird. So I might look for like a dog. Oh, maybe. Because I like spruce as logs, but when you put in, well, I like spruces, logs, but when you put them into planks, they like get lighter, and I want something dark. Why I like dark oak because it stays dark, which makes sense of the name and everything. But that's so cute.
A thing with the newer updates that I didn't like, I started in the aquatic update. If you go swimming across large bodies of water with pets, they will drown and die.
Yeah, it's really stupid. Look, there's a villager right there. The zombie one. I think it's kind of ridiculous.
Because, they'll swim across, short little rivers, but any large bodies of water, you have to put them in a boat.
Yeah. I need to get a saddle. Did you ever get a saddle from fishing?
No.
Really? That's one thing I have to get before we leave.
And I did not find one either.
Oh, I want to take my horse with me. Because I like them.
Yeah.
I think I'll take the brown one. I like him a lot. But I need to get a saddle first. So I guess I need to go fishing. Maybe I'll just make like
I'm still about 2,000 blocks out because I was walking in the wrong direction.
well, that's okay. I have things to do too. Maybe I'll start. I'm gonna try to get a saddle, then I'll start, packing up maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe cut some more wood down. If you pass any oak trees or anything like that. Well, not oak, dark oak.
I'll keep an eye out.
Because that is what I need, and I just need a sapling.
Okay.
Because then I'll just plant it and grow it.
Yeah.
Yada yada. Well, I need full saplings.
Yeah, 4 saplings for dark oak.
I hate when you cut down a tree you should always be guaranteed full saplings from a dark oak tree.
Well, that's the thing. It's, not any specific number. It's just each leaf, as it breaks, has a percentage to give you a sapling.
I know.
Oh, God, I'm gonna have to go across water.
Do you not have enough to build a boat?
I have 2 doggos.
Oh.
I might be able to cut across through the forest here. Oh, that's the wrong direction. No, I need to go. I need to go 3, 2. Okay. I need to go that way. Okay, so actually it's this way.
Yeah, try to stay on land as much as you can.
Well, yeah.
Can I fish in this? Is this okay?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You can fish in a single block of water, as long as it has sky access. You can fish in water that doesn't have sky access, but it's very slow.
Mm-hmm.
I still got both dogs. Yes, I do.
I'm so used to God rods. Whenever we start over and you start fishing over, it feels like it takes so long for the fish to hit.
Yeah. God rods are one of the first things I try to get.
Yeah. Well, it's so, especially in bedrock where it's still a little. Oh my God. Prematurely took out.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have fish for sure.
Good.
Tons of fish.
I've already eaten 17 of mine.
Oh goodness. You are a hungry boy.
Well, I went 3,000 blocks south and
That's actually not that much.
another 2,000 blocks east.
You went the distance. You went on a tiny little bit. Go on, dog. Get them.
There we go.
When the dogs shake off their coat. I think that's such a cute little thing. Such a cute little detail.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorites. I couldn't even see that. That doesn't count. There we go. That's good. You can see it. Try to get it in the center of the little pond I made.
Yeah. I think because you're on dirt, you can actually sound.
Yeah.
You just gotta have a watchful eye.
Mm-hmm. I just got one of the tripwire thingies.
Ah, yeah, I got one of those too. It's in
So
the
now we have
Mob
two.
Drops chest.
Yeah, I saw that. Bring a bunch of stuff. I don't know. Hopefully I get something. Hopefully your dog doesn't. I thought I saw him get stuck in the
Village.
Ooh, that's good.
That is good.
You should rate it too.
Oh, I am. I'm going to be dropping some blocks off when I get there. Because I've got, from where I was,
Don't need that much. I mean, you'll need the glass, but...
there's sand everywhere. Like I said, there's that desert over near where the tower is. Oh, there's pumpkins.
Ooh, so many pumpkins. You should grab them.
No, we have pumpkins back at the house.
We only have like a few though.
We only need one.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
And I have limited space.
Only a small house.
Priority is grinds.
What? Is that
Fuck
what the
is that
villagers
sound?
sound like? What was that? That wasn't by me.
It is the villagers.
That sounds like something. That sounds like the psychos from Borderlands.
Yeah. Got a potion stand.
I got some leather boots. That's terrifying. I hate that. That literally makes me so paranoid.
Would you rather have iron or gold horse armor?
Iron.
Okay.
I think that in the next Minecraft update, they should really add something similar to packs.
Well, they did. Shulker boxes.
Oh, you're right. But they're like so hard.
Yeah.
Like those, like it's such a late game item. It's like they should have something that you can make out like leather, which isn't like the easiest to get because
Yeah.
you still have to find all the cows. But
Want to sleep really quick?
yeah, that's what I'm going to my bed. And you know, it doesn't have to. It could be literally like I don't know, just like more spots because
Yeah. Like the golden bag of holding in that one mod.
yeah, or even any of the backpacks and any of the other mods.
Yeah.
Where you use,
Oh my god.
Have you seen the?
Yeah, I saw the pictures of them.
Yeah, they're cool.
Oh, they got a villager.
Oh no. Nice.
I like the sounds of them.
The golems?
Yeah.
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 There you go, horse. Enjoy.
Priority is a grindstone. Ooh, cartography. That's in here. Bread. Maps.
That's good.
Let's figure out where. Let's make them known maps.
If you click are there maps that already have like the location, or does it count the location you're in?
Let's find out. I think
be
it's the location I'm in.
Well,
so-
instead of doing it in the same location, do it in like another.
Nah, there's no need. They're really zoomed in. I'm just gonna chuck them.
Would be cool to have them and go replace them. I guess they're not.
We can just make a new map. Yeah. Like I said, priority. Ooh, cats. Priority here is grindstone.
Yes.
Ooh, cows.
You should kill them for some meat.
Not this time. I have very limited space in my inventory for what I get from here.
Yeah.
And be very reserved with my rating. Wheat here. That's the one thing I like about villages is there's so much wheat.
Yeah, it's nice because normally you just find like some bread.
Yeah. But each of these is 9 wheat,
Mm-hmm.
which means it's 3 things of bread. Ooh, compost barrels. Need those. Because those make farmer villagers,
Mm-hmm.
which are one of the most OP villagers.
Yeah.
Farmers, blacksmiths, and librarians. Excuse me.
I like librarians the best.
Yeah.
It's like unique. If you want like, it's good to get like librarians and farmers because you can get emeralds from farmers really easy.
Yeah.
And librarians have enchanted books.
Yeah.
That can be said for the same of the blacksmith, but normally you are trading coal and some people want to keep that.
Yeah.
But if you have like ubers, tons of it, then something. But like, I like farmers better because they'll be like, oh, I want 5 carrots for I'll like.
It's,
give me
it's
5
like 20 carrots for an emerald.
Yeah.
And then.
Which if you have an automatic farm,
Oh, yeah.
like
Easy. You know,
making so much
you
money.
trade away like 6 stacks of carrots and you can get, like a pretty decently leveled book.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, I've seen them sell mending.
Mhm. Yeah, that's the best by far.
You know, and if you're just trading, you know, a couple of stacks of carrots for a mending book, and you have, you know, an unlimited supply of carrots, you're good. You're golden.
Oof, excuse me.
Do I have both dogs? Okay, yeah.
Yep.
I get worried whenever I swim across big bodies of water. Alright, I'm getting closer. We're starting to get back into the forest biome.
Do you have names for your dogs yet?
Not yet, because I don't have name tags. Once I get name tags, then I'll name the doggos.
Okay, I meant names in mine.
Yeah, I know. Because they'll just get confused.
Yeah, I guess you're right. You won't remember who's who.
Mm-hmm.
We can color their collars.
Nah, I'll do that when I get the name tags.
I've got 2 leather books now. Oh, boots.
Ah, yeah, those are crushing.
Yeah. Nothing good yet. Too, my fishing rod has so much durability, so...
Yeah, you've barely even started.
It takes a long time to catch anything.
Yeah. Like I said, you know, your first week in Minecraft, get a fishing rod, do fishing nonstop. You'll have food for the rest of your life,
Yeah.
and you'll have most likely a god rod by the end of that.
And bows.
Yeah.
You'll have some bows, you'll get some books. Well, normally, last thing, in PC, if you might have to go through like a couple rods to get a new rod.
Yeah.
Normally in Bedrock or Xbox, you can go through one rod and get like one good rod.
2 or 3 good rods, combine them together to make a great rod.
Yeah, normally by just using one rod, you can get a god rod by the end, or really, really close one too. Like you might be missing like an enchant, but other than that, oh maybe.
I'm about 500 blocks out.
Good. Yeah, you're okay, really close. That's good. We're in some spooky terrain right now, though.
Oh, yeah.
The lava. Oh, you're gonna go over there with your doggies? You are daredevil. I wouldn't even dare.
I would never intentionally put my dogs in harm's way.
Oh, they're totally gonna land in that lava, man. This isn't gonna be too bad if you drop them in the water. That one. That's my close. I thought it was a cow.
Yeah, cartography tables are nice because then you can make maps for literally 1/8 the price
Yeah, it is
of
nice.
crafting them in a crafting table.
Yeah, that's the point of them, which is good. I'm glad that a lot of things the villagers got, like the things that got added, are actually like useful. Because you know,
Yeah.
you could have added like a bunch of decorative things.
Well,
that
it did add a bunch of decorative things that are useless.
Well, that's what I'm saying, but it also has things that aren't useless,
Yeah.
which are good, that aren't just there to turn the villagers into certain types.
Yeah. The majority of the workstations do nothing.
Yeah. What? How do you do it? Okay.
Alright, I'm about 200 blocks out. I'm in the plains to the south.
Uh-huh. Yeah, he's happy. His good seed's in the cage.
Oh yeah. It's literally the same seed, but it's in his big green bowl.
Really keep outside for him when he comes out.
Yeah.
And he thinks it's so different.
Yep. Because it tastes like freedom.
Yes.
Smells like victory.
Well, all I've got is fish, basically.
Fish and some garbage.
Fish, an iron thing, and like 2 boots.
Yeah.
Leather boots. And then we catch one more fish.
Come here, doggos. Get inside. Doggos. Oh, they're there. I was gonna close it, but okay. Alright. Doggos, come over here. Here's a good spot for you. Boop, and boop.
Too close. Heads with the ceiling.
Yeah.
Are you done?
Let me put some stuff away.
You empty your inventory and do the outro.
food. Mob drops. I'm gonna put the cooking stand in the mob drops as well.
Yeah, that's fine. Go for it. I mean, we're gonna be taking everything anyway, so
Yeah.
this would be nice to keep things in there.
What's that? Oh, that's just great wool.
Hello, little guys. I'm just gonna keep my inventory a mess.
I need a new shovel. That's fine.
All I have is stone.
There's iron in the chest, which I grabbed.
Now they match our beds.
Yep. Well, they're both mine.
I know.
You don't get to claim one.
I don't. I just want to give them a different thing.
Roll that outro.
Well, thanks so much for watching. If you made it this far in the video, in the future, we're going to probably be doing shorter videos, or at least cutting up our streams when we do get like an editing software or some stuff. So remember to hit that like button, gives it a thumbs up, and subscribe. If you want to see us do some more things, we're planning on doing a lot more different types of games and videos in the future. Don't forget to ring that bell if you want to be notified. We're posting kind of willy-nilly, but we should be getting a schedule together, and we'll let you guys know what that is. And don't forget to come follow us on Twitch. Give a looky over there because we stream all our videos beforehand. So if you want to come in the chat, you can talk with us, ask some questions while we record. Link to that page will be in the description. So yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much.